The move by the Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government to take part of some state lands and turn them to grazing reserves for the cattle breeders is being opposed by some landowners who said it's a ploy to steal their inheritance.
One place. So giving him land, I don't understand what it means by giving him land. If he's renting the land, I will understand that, okay, rents for purpose of cohabiting together, but I can't just say I'll give my land to Fulani person for that. But we have been there with them, not on the basis that I'm giving them a land. No, we never gave them a land, but we gave them opportunity for them to stay and cohabit with us.
It's not possible because we don't have a land. We don't have a land, so we cannot present a reserve for Fulani. We have been living peacefully together. Why not reverse back to where we were living together than to give them a reserve?
However, the leader of the Fulani community in Plateau State and state chairman of the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association, Mohammed Nura, said the establishment of grazing reserves for the cattle breeders would be the lasting solution needed to halt the conflict between farmers and the herdsmen.
This grazing reserve is something very, very important that will help manage this conflict between farmers and grazers. When you separate the two, the farmers are in their own field, the grazers are in their own separate field. There is no mixture between the two.
The modicum of peace that is being enjoyed by the residents of Plateau State from the communal clashes has been attributed to continuous dialogue between the warring parties.
We all understand, we and the Fulani people, we understand. We go close to the God. And now we pick to each other. Now we understand ourselves. That's why we are very peaceful now. So now, from now on, we pray God will continue with us. Everything will stop from now on.
This strategy is as I have already said. When we collaborate, all of us in Plateau State, being the government, being security, being community leaders, I am now talking not only the Fulani community leaders, but other communities in the Plateau. Let's come together and then work together to sustain this peace. And then secondly, let's have justice prevail in our states.
We grew up with them together. We're living peacefully, you know. They were living with us like neighbors and good friends. But after a while, I discovered that dispute problems started between us. And I cannot really say, but they grazed their animals in our farms, destroying our farms, land. And that was where the problem started, that now we are no more living together.
It is hoped that the peace would last longer as the state and federal government continues to take concerted effort to stem the tide.